Hello and welcome. I'm Sandra Pollock, founder of the Women's Awards, Shine Magazine and Shine Network. And as you know, I do these sort of pop-up chats with my friends and people that I'm interested in finding out about. And today I am talking with a very good friend of mine, Linda Neville. And there she is. Hi, Linda.
Good afternoon. How are you?
I am well. Lovely to see
Good.
you.
You too.
Thank you.
It's lovely to be here.
Yes, thank you so much for joining me today and I'm so excited because we have something to share, don't we?
We do. We have an exciting thing to share today.
We do. We have an exciting something to share. So those of you who are joining us, okay, right now, you can put your comments, nice ones, in the chat box, and if we see them, we'll pick them up. But so let me explain why we're here. We're here really to talk about our two separate businesses and how we're bringing them together for the benefits of our members. So what I'd like to do is for those who might not know anything about the Shine network that I run, which came out of the Women's Awards. I'll tell you a little bit about that. So Shine Network, as I said, came out of the Women's Awards, and it came out of people talking to me and saying, okay, what else are you doing? Are you doing other events? Are you bringing women together? I had such a great time at the Women's Awards. It would be good to get together with some of the other women that were there and some of the people that were there. And so over time, I just decided, okay, I need to do something. And I'll be honest, I've always had a number of networks previously, and I've always wanted to start another one. So that is how we started. Before the lockdown, I mean, yes, there was a world before the lockdown, if we can remember it. Before the lockdown, we had started doing in-person events. But then we went into the lockdown years ago. Isn't that amazing, Linda? Years ago.
I know, years ago, 2 years ago.
And so we had to stop them. And I then started to do some online events. And this sort of blossomed out of that. So there is a Shine Network, which is a membership subscription, but you get a whole lot of stuff for that. So if you want to find out more about that, do go to the Women's Awards, thewomensawards.com website and membership, and you can find out more about that. So some of the things that we offer, you have monthly webinars where we invite speakers to come in and share their story, their journey, so that we can learn, from their wisdom and their experience. We have monthly networking events. So now some of those will be online and some of those will be in person. Again, check out events page on the website and you'll find out all about those events coming up. We have a closed mastermind group. So those people who are members get together, talk about their business, talk about their issues and their problems. We sometimes get people coming in to share their expertise. So that's closed. There's coaching, there's mentoring, discounted rates on all sorts of things that we get involved in. There's a whole lot more. And one of the things I wanted to mention, research says that one of the things that helps women, and we'll be talking about mental health and well-being in a minute, but one of the things that helps women is really developing and growing mutual relationships that support them, and that's one of the things that helps women in particular to thrive both in the workplace and when they're running their own businesses. A second thing is investing in emotional support. So we all need that emotional psychological support. So that's the purpose of the Shine Network, to give women that support that they need for their well-being, to help them to thrive. So if you're feeling, lonely in whatever it is that you are doing and you want that support, reach out and get involved. So enough of me chatting away. I want to introduce our guest, but I wanted to set the foundation of what this is all about. So Linda, okay, I know you, Linda. Known you for a very long time and love our relationship. Tell me about you. For people who don't know anything about you, Linda Neville, who is Linda Neville? What does she do?
Well, so I'm Linda Neville, and thanks very much for having me along. I'm really excited about this today. So I am a mental health practitioner by background. I'm a nurse by background. I've spent a long time in the NHS. Worked as a clinician, worked as a senior manager, worked in leadership, and left 10 years ago and set up in business on my own. I now run my own hypnotherapy practice and have a number of therapists who work with me. When lockdown came, we had to pivot like everybody else. We went online, and I have to say I was a little bit suspicious and a little bit hesitant, thinking, how can you do therapy online? It's not going to be the same as face-to-face. But actually it works really well. And while we were online, we found out that it does work well. People do engage. People feel quite comfortable and quite safe. As long as you can confidentially have a conversation, it works great. It's a really good method of delivering therapy. My dream of the whole time that I've worked in mental health services is to help people to be the best that they can. And it's recognising that we're all at absolute different places. So whilst off in lockdown, I worked with a number of people and we put together an online platform. And my dream is that it will become a community. It's working its way towards being a community. We have a number of people on it just now. We designed it across the 10 keys of happiness, which were designed 10 years ago by a psychologist. And unfortunately, they never really took off. They just kind of got shelved on the Action on Happiness website, and people access them, but they don't really work with them. So we took them, we've put our own slant on them, we've surrounded it with a compassion-focused philosophy, and we've applied a process that will help individuals to get from A to B. And that is our dream, that we help people be the best that they can be. We recognise that people are never complete, they're never finished, and we can help at different stages. So that's part of the excitement around our collaboration today. It's about how we can help your members be the absolute best they can be, recognising that they are women, they are busy, and they don't have time to spend an awful lot of time working on themselves.
Although it's a very important thing that they do work on themselves. Yeah. So not to put you on the spot, but what are some of the keys, the 10 keys of happiness that your platform and your program is based on?
So the 10 keys spell out great dreams. So they talk about things like giving, relating, emotions, appreciating, accepting, all of the things that you need to have in place to help you understand and engage with the world around you. So it very much looks at things like direction. Where are we heading in life? What's the meaning of our life? Are we as satisfied as we really want to be? How do we manage our emotions? What are our relationships like? Those types of topics. Helping people to appreciate the world around them. So not just about engaging in activity, but also engaging in nature and appreciating what it is they can see, touch, feel.
Yeah. And what's important for you as an individual, because the results or answering the questions to those 10 points will be different for almost everybody.
Absolutely everybody. And the uniqueness of our offering is that we start our process with a wellness assessment. And that assessment covers off 30 questions, each question. And it's a multiple choice question. So it ranges from always to never. We ask 30 questions and it covers off loads of things around emotions, finance, direction, relationships, loneliness, all sorts of things. It gives us a whole picture of that individual. That then allows us to help that individual identify which key of happiness to work on.
Wonderful. Yeah.
Our platform is designed in a way that each key has its own information video, it has its own resources, and it has its own activities, and it also has its own set of events that are up and coming. So each person is supported through that key, and the theory that we have is that it's about practice, it's about persevering, and it's about us prospering. You know, we have to change the way that we think and feel, and we have to do that in small incremental changes if we want to be full and satisfied.
And it is a journey. It is a journey. And I think the reason why I'm excited about this is that my goal for the Shine Network is that it's a hub where women can come and find all of the different things that they need or that they want to work on with regards to their lives, their careers, their whole journey, whether that's well-being, which is, it's just a huge part of what your platform is about. Well-being, physically, emotionally, psychologically, whether they need to find out about finances and how to develop their finances. And I'm working on some other collaborations, particularly around finances, that will help women going forward, so that when they come to the Shine Network, it's a place where they can, we've just got a love from someone going up there, thank you very much, that they can find the different, whether it's individuals, coaches, mentors, therapists, platforms, all the different things that they can from one place. And what we've worked out is that if anyone is a member of Shine and they come through your platform, they get the service that you offer at a discounted rate.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So which is unique to the Shine membership.
Yeah. And I think it's key to point out as well that we're not just an online platform. Yes, you have access to all our resources, but we run webinars on a fortnightly basis around a key of happiness. We run webinars on a weekly basis around health and fitness. So we talk about food and exercise and sleep and self-image and all of those things. And we also give access to a Strive mentor. So on a fortnightly basis, you can access your Strive mentor, who will just, keep you on track, give you a bit of encouragement, and make sure that you're getting the best out of the platform, really.
Absolutely. And our goal, I mean, this is what we have this, we're so excited because both of our goal is to help people be their best selves. And that is going to be this journey that we're on, that we call life, has its highs and its lows. And there are times when we are going guns, and no one can stop us. And then there are times when we just need a little bit of help from somebody that we can trust. So our goal is to create a space where people, and I know that a lot of my focus is on female development, but we have men, involved in what we do as well. And what you offer is open to both male and females as well. So we're excited because we know, and I'll be honest, I've used Linda's services in the past, and I've recommended her to friends and family and that sort of stuff because the service is good. So I'm actually not just pulling someone off the street and say, use this person. I know that the service that her Strive, put my teeth in, platform provides, and the service they provide is definitely going to be beneficial to our members or anybody else who wants to get involved and to use them. So in terms of Shine members, what you will find in our members area, so when you go on the Women's Awards website, you will see member. And you can read there, and if you want to apply to be one of our members, then go ahead and send me an email. But beyond that is our members area. So if you're a member, you will be able to go into the members area using your own password and that sort of stuff. And from there, you will then find the link to go through to SanaMente's Strive platform. And find out how you can use and get the benefits there from that. So Linda, is there anything else that you might want to share whilst you've got people listening?
I think just to say that if you are at all thinking about yourself in terms of I could do to feel a little bit better, or I would like to change something, then give us a call. It's Our process is not about waiting for someone to be struggling. We are looking to work with people who are just looking to make a change. You're just looking to live your life. And we do a free half-hour consultation. So give us a ring. Happy to talk through any situation and give advice where we can.
Absolutely. That's fantastic. That's absolutely fantastic. And in terms of then what's going on with Shine and the events that we've got coming up, I said at the beginning, we are getting back out there now with our face-to-face along with our online events. So in April, So the 22nd of April, Friday, 22nd of April, we have a lunchtime gathering, and our speaker is the amazing Carol Leeming, MBE. FRSA, and she is a poet, playwright, singer, songwriter, absolutely amazing individual. She's going to be sharing about her journey into success because, like many of us, you look at successful people and you think, wow, how did they get there? And you forget that maybe they had some challenges. So, yeah, she'll be talking about those, and we can all do with some wisdom as to how to get through some of the challenges that we have. And in addition to that, so that's April the 22nd, Friday. Check the website, you'll find out more about that, and we will be sharing that further on social media. And then in May, we've just had confirmed the equally amazing Claire Twells, who was a solicitor at Smith's Partnership. She was also the inspirational female leader winner in 2019. She's going to be sharing with us about her journey, her life, and all that sort of stuff. So again, get those dates in your diary. So we have Emma. Emma, thanks for dropping us a line. Emma is saying, shine, thrive. What a beautiful collaboration. Thank you.
Thank you,
I love that as well. We thought that the names go really, really well together.
They do. They do.
Yeah, I'm so excited. And I think maybe what we'll do, we'll plan another session to get together later on, maybe in the year, and talk about how things are going. And I know that you are also scheduled to be one of our speakers at the up and coming women's conference, which will now be on the, is it 17th of
I think
June?
I'm in 17th of June, yeah.
Yeah, I think something like that. Anyhow, check the website to get the dates right. Again, if you want to find out more, drop us a message either in the chat box below. No, chat. I haven't had my lunch yet. Chat box below. And we'll get back to you, or drop me or Linda an email, and you'll find out more about how you can get the benefits of the Thrive. It's not Strive. I'm getting my teeth in. Strive program run by Linda and her wonderful team. How you can get that at a discounted rate, and I'm sure you will be amazed at what's on offer. Linda, thank you so much for joining me today. I'm so excited that I can't even talk. You've probably noticed that, haven't you?
Yeah, I have. Yeah, you're doing really well. Thank you so much for having me. And I'm really looking forward to this. I think it's going to be good.
Yeah, so am I. Thanks again. And thank you for listening and watching, and get involved in what we do. Oh, before I go, another message coming through from Mandy Noss. Lovely to see you both. A great collaboration. Thank you very much, Mandy.
Thank you, Mandy.
And she and I had a wonderful chat earlier this week, which was superb. So love and light to all of you. Looking forward to hearing from you. And even if you're catching this late, you can, as we do the replay, you can still message us if you want to find out more. And we would love to talk to you about this wonderful collaboration and what you, as a member of Shine, how you can benefit from this and more. So bye-bye for now. Love and light to you. Take care. Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
You're welcome. Bye.